Hey everyone, welcome back and welcome to today's morning flow class. So hopefully this class is going to give you that boost into your day. When you're ready, let's get started in a comfortable seated position, resting your hands down to your legs, sitting up nice and tall, softening your shoulders down your back and closing down your eyes or just softening your gaze. Taking a nice full breath in and out. And again, full breath in and out. Just taking a moment to settle onto your mat today. Checking in with your breath and noticing how it feels. And then seeing if you can send your breath a little bit further down towards the base of your spine, your hips, the back of your belly button, and your ribs. Taking a couple more breaths here. And as you exhale, lower your chin down towards your chest. Allow your head to hang heavy here for a moment. And then you're going to roll your neck to your left shoulder. Stretch your right fingertips down towards your right hand side. Hold it there. And lower your chin to your chest, rolling to the right shoulder. Stretching the left fingertips down by your left hand side. Holding it there. Good. Lower your chin down towards your chest. Bring your head all the way back up through center. Inhale, stretching your arms tall to the ceiling. Exhale, hands to pray at your heart center. Twice more like that. Inhale, stretching tall. Exhale, heart center. Last one. Inhale, stretching tall. Exhale, heart center. This time you're going to inhale, stretch the arms nice and tall. Exhale, twist to the left, one hand to the knee, one hand behind. Keeping that length in your spine, hold it there. And then as you inhale, releasing back to center, swoop the arms tall. Exhale, twist to the right, swapping sides, one hand to the knee, one hand behind. Good. Inhale, come back to center, reaching the arms nice and tall. Exhale, hands to pray at your heart center. You're just going to press those palms towards one another. Put some pressure through the hands. And then relax. Give those wrists some nice big circles. Keep changing the directions that you're going. Get them nice and warm. Good. Then let's make our way to a tabletop position on your mat. Hands under shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Spread your fingers nice and wide. You're going to inhale, drop your belly, lift your heart. Come to your cat-cow movements. Exhale, chin to chest, press through the hands. Spine goes away. Good. Keep on going with these movements at your own pace. Adding in any extras that you might want here, so you can wiggle through your hips if you want to. Make some nice big circular movements. Good. Make this your last one as you bring your spine back to neutral and come to your child's pose, hips to heels, forehead softens to the mat. stretching those fingertips forwards here. So I want you to still keep it nice and active. So lifting up through your forearms, stretch the fingers forwards, taking a nice full breath here. Good. As you inhale, lift your head up, slide yourself to all fours. As you exhale, downward facing dog, hips up and back. Pressing through those hands, stretching those hips up and back. Do a little pedal with your legs, a little wiggle with your hips. Remember, you can be creative here. It might feel good to shift the weight back and forth. Might feel good to bend into the knees and send the hips to the sides. Be creative. Good. Once you're there, stopping with your movements, taking a full breath. Take your feet nice and wide to the width of your mat. Walk your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat and dangle between your legs. Hands to elbows or just relax arms heavy to the ground. Soften your head, relax your brain. If you're feeling quite tight in the backs of those legs, just have that soft bend into the knees. Good. As you inhale, rise to your fingertips. You can heel toe your feet apart just a little bit more, a bit wider than your mat. Pop a little bend into the right knee. Then come back to center, bend into the left knee. So you're just going to keep on rocking yourself side to side. Bending into your knees. Should feel like a nice little stretch into your inner thighs. Good. Make this your last one. As you bring yourself back to center, heel toe your feet back in to hips width distance. Inhale, bend your knees, swoop your arms tall to the ceiling, rising up. Wrap your right fingers around your left wrist. Inhale, reach up even taller. Exhale, bend to the right. So you can have that soft bend in your knees here. Keep stretching your fingertips away. Good. Make your way back to center. Swap wrists, wrapping the fingers around the right wrist as you inhale, reaching tall. Exhale, bend to the left. Good. Inhale, reaching back tall. As you exhale, soften and fold over your legs. Inhale to a halfway lift. Reach forwards with your crown. Exhale, walk back out to downward facing dog. Full breath. Inhale, sweep your right leg high into the air. Exhale, step right foot between the hands. Back knee lowers down. Inhale, rise up to a low lunge. So root down through that front heel. And at the same time, pull it back towards you a bit. Hold it there. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. You're going to inhale, windmill right arm towards the ceiling, opening into a twist. Maybe you're staying here, or maybe you're sending that right hand back behind, kicking your foot towards it. Taking that nice stretch into your quad, using any props that you might need there. One more breath, wherever you are. And exhale, release. Come back to center. Frame your top foot and step back to high plank. Lower your knees down to the mat. Untuck the toes, lower all the way down. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, lower. And again, another cobra lift. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale to all fours. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, left foot steps between the hands. Back knee lowers down. Inhale, rise up. Low lunge. So we're swapping the sides now. Hold it there. Take a breath. And then exhale, hands to mat, windmill left arm to ceiling. And then maybe you stay in this twist, or maybe you send the hand back behind you, kicking the foot towards it. Relaxing through your face, one more breath. Exhale, slowly release, come back to center, step back, high plank. Lower your knees down to the mat, lower your belly all the way down. Once you're there, you're going to stretch that right arm out towards right hand side. Either keep it in a nice long line with your shoulder, or if you want a bit of a deeper stretch, then you can slide the hand upwards just a little bit. Use that left hand to roll yourself onto the right hand side of your body. Maybe stepping that top foot behind your bottom thigh. Breathing there just for 2 more breaths. Good, come back to center. Stretch left arm out to left hand side, taking any arm placement that you wish again, maybe in line with the shoulder or sliding it up a bit. And then breathing there, just taking 2 more breaths again. And exhale, roll back to center. Push your way to all fours and then come to downward facing dog. Taking your time in getting there. Big breath. Inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, step right foot between the hands. Back foot plants to face the long side as you windmill up to warrior 2. Bend into that front knee. Gaze to your front middle finger. Broaden your collarbones. And then inhale, lengthen your front leg, stretch the fingers tall. Exhale, sink back down into the front knee, and then keep flowing between these movements. Inhaling as you're stretching up and exhaling as you're sinking down. Good, make this your last one, and I'll meet you back in warrior 2. Right forearm comes to thigh, left arm stretches over, extend your side angle. Maybe you're staying here, or maybe you're bringing your hand down towards the inside of your foot or to a block. Hold it there, root down through your feet. Good, as you inhale, make your way back to warrior 2. And exhale, reverse your warrior. Fingertips down, back thigh. Stretch the right arm over. Take a nice big inhale. And then exhale, windmill the hands to the mat. Frame your foot. Step back to a high plank. And take your vinyasa, however you wish, either knees to help you or not, towards the mat. Inhale to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, I'll see you in downward facing dog. Big breath. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, step left foot between hands. Back foot plants to face long side. Windmill up, warrior 2. Gaze to that front middle finger. Inhale, lengthen your front leg, stretch the arms tall. Exhale, bend into the front knee, warrior 2. Keep on flowing between those movements again. Good, make this your last one. I'll meet you back in warrior 2. And then left forearm to thigh, right arm stretches over, extend your side angle. Again, if you want to drop the hand down here, you can. Keep that chest nice and open. Hold it there. Root down through your feet. As you inhale, come back to warrior 2. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Stretch the left arm over, nice big inhale. Exhale, windmill hands to mat. Step back to downward facing dog, hips up and back. Full breath here. Inhale, stretch right leg into the air. Exhale, draw right knee towards right wrist. Lower your shin down and come to your pigeon. So lower your back knee down too. And then shimmy yourself into place. If you need a block or something to slide underneath that right hip there for support, then you can. Squaring yourself towards the top of your mat. Taking an inhale, and then as you exhale, you can fold yourself forwards if that feels good. If pigeon's a bit much today, then don't worry. You can just come to 90-90 with your legs instead. Right shin forwards, left shin out to the side. And then you can fold yourself over that front shin. So just taking an option that feels right for you today. Breathing there. Just taking 3 nice full breaths. Then bring yourself back onto your hands. Tuck your back toes, shimmy that back knee in. So you can press through your hands and step back to downward facing dog. And we'll swap sides. So inhale, left leg into the air. Left knee to left wrist, lower the shin down. And then shimmy that back leg into place. Or come into your 90-90. Take an inhale, you might want to stay on your fingertips, or as you exhale, you can soften yourself forwards. Just taking a few more breaths on this side. Good, then as you inhale, bring yourself back to your hands. Slide yourself to your left hip to swing that back leg around in front of you and send your legs nice and wide. Heels, press into the heels, toes are flexing to the ceiling, kneecaps, thighs are facing up. Fingertips can come down in between. As you inhale, lengthen through your spine, and then as you exhale, you can walk yourself forwards. Maybe lowering down to those forearms, see how you go. If you need a prop in front of you to rest on, then feel free to grab one. Checking back in with that breath, seeing if you can soften through your face and keep taking nice long inhales and soothing exhales. Breathing into that space in your inner thighs. Good. Then as you inhale, walk yourself slowly back up to seated. Slide your legs back to your mat and come all the way down to lying on your back. Knees come in towards the chest. Give them a nice big squeeze in towards you. And then relax your arms to cactus arms. Let's let the knees drop over to the right hand side. Scooping the hips under, gazing over to the left. Just coming into your supine twists to start to close off your practice today. And then coming back to center, knees drop over towards left hand side. Scoop the hips under, gazing over to the right. Coming back to center, you're going to lengthen your legs out nice and long. Spread your feet nice and wide. Bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your chest. And we're just going to take a nice full breath in. And out. And inhale through your belly, ribs. Chest expands. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly deflates. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly deflates. Do a couple more rounds by yourself. Feeling your belly, your ribs and your chest fully expand. And then everything fully deflate. And relaxing your arms out wide to the sides. Bring your breath back to its natural, everyday breathing. Not trying to control it in any way anymore. And just notice how you feel. Relaxing through your face, your shoulders. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Please feel free to stay in your Savasana for as long as you wish. Thank you for joining me today.